Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? It is your girl, B. Burrell. I'm super excited for you guys to be here in this special moment with me. Welcome to the Ddkk Signals app. And before you get started, I definitely want to give you guys a little bit of preview on how we set, protect, forget, and collect. It does require a little bit of experience because I am going to send out these amazing trades, these amazing setups. We're going to experience, wins. We're going to experience lessons, but I also need you to be in a position to understand how to manage your positions as well. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of preview so you can have the right expectation on how we're going to win every single year. So guys, give me a second here and I'm going to show y'all how this works. So before you get started, you are going to come to the registration page. It's going to say, welcome to Ddkk Signals with B. Burrell. It's going to tell you to choose your plan. Now I have two different plans available for you, $38.99 a month, or you can do the $39.99 a year, which actually gives you 2 months free with this particular plan. So once you lock in, we'll be good to go. Now, before you register, the biggest thing you want to understand is come through this home page. Make sure you go through every single thing here. Make sure you have MetaTrader 4 on your iPhone already. If not, you can use an Android. MetaTrader 4 is currently not listed on the Apple Store, okay? That is the software you're going to be using to place these positions. Now, it's going to go over why it's simple. My biggest thing I need you guys to review is the FAQ. So you click here, and it's going to go through this entire document. It's going to give you the right expectation. Please, please, please make sure you read through all the FAQs. You have to be an advocate reader to be successful. This right here is also an extension where to give you links to the YouTube playlist, different trainings, different things to look out for. We have a waiting list for those who want to join the academy. So the wait list is inside that link as well. But make sure you guys do your due diligence and read every single thing on this FAQ, to assure you have the right understanding of this program. What tools do I need to use for this program, right? So you're going to need MetaTrader 4, which is our trading software. All right, so MetaTrader 4 is the software that we use to place these positions. I personally trade strictly off of my cell phone, so I will be scanning the markets off of my phone, sending trades directly from my mobile device. All right, so you'll need your MetaTrader 4 app. If you want to use a laptop or computer, that is your own preference. You'll need the Mighty Network app. Let's back it up 1 second. You'll need to register with a broker, or you also need to be with a trader proprietary firm, okay? Please continue to read to make sure you guys do your due diligence about that. You will need the Mighty Network app. So the Mighty Network app is what you're registered through. Once you go through the FAQs, you'll register here and you'll choose your plan. And once you get in the back office of the Mighty Network app, it'll look just like this, okay? Give me 1 second here. All right, so it'll look like this. When you join the Mighty Network app, I will drop all signals inside of this app, but please be mindful, you'll also receive notifications through Telegram, okay? So I'll be sending notifications through Telegram and the Mighty Network app, okay? So what's going to happen here is that you're going to get inside this app and you're going to get inside the Mighty Network app, and we're going to use these two apps to make sure you maximize this program. Now, when you actually join the program, you're going to get the first thing you're going to see when you actually join is going to be this welcome message. This welcome message is literally, it tells you what to expect, when I'm sending trades, et cetera, et cetera. Now, the FAQ also goes over that as well before you actually get started, okay? So please make sure before you get started, you go through FAQs, and after you get started, you get introduced to the welcome message. But the signals pretty much, the official signals will have a bell next to it, okay? So you have a bell. Give me 1 second here. So it'll look just like this. All right, I'll give the time, the date, I give the entry zone. So if you know how to actually read the market, you'll know how to execute within that zone. Sell limit means a pending order. Again, you have to have experience. So these things you should know already. Entry price, take profit 1, 2, and 3. You're also going to get a stop loss. That stop loss is going to correlate with, it's going to have a risk to reward available for your target. So if you have a 30 pip stop loss, you'd also need to make sure you're going for a reward of at least 30 pips. If you have a 50 pip stop loss, you need to be going for an award of 50 pips. Now, all take profits are not guaranteed, okay? The markets could turn around at any given moment. I'll always send a before picture before we take a trade. All right, so I'll send the signal. I'll drop a before picture, okay? And then I'll also keep you updated on, did it activate or did we hit take profit, okay? So let me give you guys an example of our take profit. So this is Ddkk, and so this is the before picture, okay? And I'll drop the signal, I'll drop the before picture so you can understand how we're entering the market. And then from there, I'll give you updates constantly if take profit 1 hit on the execution order, if take profit 1 hit on the limit order. And so this is an update on this particular trade. It did drop over, let me see what the update says. We smashed all 4 targets, all right? So you get your full risk to reward. So this is an after picture. So this is what to expect. I give a lot of value. So we're also celebrating. You can engage on the post. You can chat under the post. The one thing you cannot do is ask me questions about trading under the post. Any questions regarding trading has to be on a Monday night call. But anything edifying the trades or, did you make your profit? Did you make your lesson? You can engage on the post. There's a gentleman, Mr. Cameron. He turned a $9.70 investment to $221 with that particular trade. And so I just want to give you guys an insight on what that looks like. Another thing is I have advanced signals. Advanced signals is where you're independent on your own. So I'll send a particular setups, and then you have to create your own stop loss, your own take profits, et cetera, et cetera. So let me give you guys an example of an advanced setup here, okay? So give me 1 second here. Let's look for one. Euro. Okay, so Euro NZD was an advanced setup. Okay, well, here's GCAD. So here's an advanced setup. So it looks like this. The advanced setups will have a light bulb, okay? So in the advanced setup, you have to ensure that you know how to trade. I am not on the advanced setups. I am not sending a stop loss. I am not sending a take profit. You have to look at this position yourself and see if you really want to get in. And then again, I'll still drop a before picture, and then I'll share my own personal updates where I got in, if I executed, if I did a limit order. So here's GCAD, and then it dropped 20 pips, and then I entered again after another retest. So you see where the arrow is. That's the initial entry, and then I got in again over here, and then it dropped over 200 pips. So those are advanced setups. But for those of you who aren't that advanced, you can continue to leverage the signals with the bell. Okay, so once I send a signal, you will be notified here. Okay, so I'll type the signal out. The Telegram app is so important because it tells you right away. We have experienced delays in the past with the Mighty Network app. So I want to give you guys the right expectation. You enroll, you look at the welcome message, and you join. The welcome message will have the link to this Telegram chat. So the welcome message is very important. And I will literally, as soon as I will notify you when I'm typing signals. I will notify you when the signal, you need to delete the signal. These are the faster alerts, okay? So I'll tell you when I'm typing the signal. And then this is the official signal, okay? It'll have a bell with it. That is the official signal. If it's advanced, it will literally tell you it's an advanced signal, okay? So let me find an advanced one. Advanced looks like this, trade advanced alert, okay? So that's what advanced looks like. And so that's what it looks like. I'll keep dropping updates. This is my favorite emoji to let you know we cleared all the take profits. But just stay tuned, stay engaged, make sure you're paying attention. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. is when I start scanning the markets, okay? Tuesday through Friday at 9 a.m. is when I start scanning the markets. Generally in the regular trading season, usually by 10 a.m. we've cleared our targets. But in the off season, it may take a couple of hours. Sometimes we send it take a full day just to move 20, 30 pips. So you have to be able to be adaptable in these markets and in this experience. My goal is to make sure you also understand, not just copy, paste, and profit, but to have the right expectation of what the markets are going to provide, okay? So you sign up. Before you sign up, please make sure you go through the FAQs, okay? And once you read through all the FAQs, you can see the stats. How do I begin? Understanding market conditions. This is very, very important. How much money do I need, et cetera. So go through all the FAQs and register. And then we start scanning the markets Tuesday through Friday at 9 a.m., okay? So I want to give you guys that right expectation. So listen, I hope that provided some insight on how to navigate inside this signals experience, okay? So please, please, please make sure you do your due diligence, read through all the FAQs. Please make sure you have experience. You have to know how to do, understand stop losses and take profits and counting your pips and things of that nature. Now, I do have a playlist on my YouTube that breaks down a little bit of insight for the basics, but please make sure you understand, our experiences to make sure we can maximize these opportunities, to our best ability. So please, please, please make sure you do your due diligence, gain some experience, and understand how these markets navigate. So this is a partnership as I'm going to be scanning these markets and providing these different opportunities. Please tell your friends, please tell your family, engage with the post. Let's celebrate, let's edify, and make sure you also understand what you're willing to lose before you place these positions I'm going to provide the stop loss, but you have to understand the math and understanding what you're willing to lose as we take these positions as well. So I'm excited. Go ahead and plug in. Go ahead and join. Give yourself at least 90 days, okay? 90 days. The most peak season, the regular trading seasons, February, March, April. Then there's off season during the summer. I still send signals, but I want to let you guys know when we have more demand, we have more opportunities during, the first quarter. And then you have the summer quarter. You still have opportunities, but a little bit more fewer. Then we come back August, September, October, and we have a little bit of the slow season again in the winter. But please understand, I am still scanning the markets regardless of the season, regardless of market volatility and liquidity. I'm still scanning the markets. In 2022, we were able to still catch a lot of great positions through the turbulence. I see a lot of traders were still a little shaken up in those turbulent seasons, but we were able still to capitalize off of those opportunities because of my experience, because of my ability. So stay tuned. I would drop a ton of value. You get your before and afters, you get your signals. Please make sure you got your alerts on so you can have the best experience, okay? 90 days to make sure you have the best experience. So have a blessed day. I see you guys on the inside. I cannot wait to help you make some profits and to secure some lessons as well. So we also are excited about protecting our capital when we do hit these losses as well. So very few. Check out my Instagram account as well. If you check out the FAQs, you get access to all the links, to all the stats, to all the testimonials and things of that nature. But thank you so much for tuning in. I am B Burrell Music on Instagram, and Ddkk by B Burrell on Instagram. See you guys on the inside. Have a blessed day.